Hi everyone. Whew. I'm out of breath because I just ran up the stairs like 3 times. But I'm like really emotional. So I move in 10 days to Hawaii, and I just sold my TV. That sounds like something so stupid to cry over, but it's like making it really real. And I know this sounds stupid, but like over the past like couple years, I've lost so much, and I haven't had very many things that have been stable in my life. It just sounds so stupid, but it's, I'm trying to honor it. But that fucking TV was like one of my first big purchases that I ever made for myself. I wanted a smart TV. This sounds just so fucking crying over like white privilege bullshit. I'm so sorry. I wish I wasn't feeling like I am, but I feel like it's not really the TV, right? It's like the other things that are beneath it. Anyways, I have had to give up like so much. And when I first moved in 2018, I tried to sell my TV. I tried to sell it. I put it all over sites and I put it out on Facebook, and it didn't sell, so it traveled with me through all my fucked up moves and being fucking almost homeless fucking in 2019 and for like 6 months. And then I moved 2 other places, actually. Well, after the hotel, I moved Angel, Rhea, Darwin, Randy, and then here. I moved 5 more places. So it's been the one thing, and TV's like my thing, okay? I don't drink, I don't do any drugs, I don't smoke weed, I don't do shit. I don't even have sex, okay? I mean, not like, that's another story, but I'm not like a sex, somebody who like goes out and has sex to like release and whatever, like that's not me. And so I don't have a release, so to speak, and TV has been my release, also with being agoraphobic and not leaving the house a lot. I live through my TV. Now I have my laptop. Okay, I have a really nice laptop. It's like 17 inches. It's fucking a touch screen, and it's amazing. And I love it, and I will use that, and that's fine. It's great. I'm very grateful. But selling my TV just now. Oh my gosh, you guys. I guess it's just making me feel, I don't know, more, I don't know, what's the word? I'm less tied down, which you think would be a good thing, but I feel like, I don't know, another piece of me, maybe that's what it is, like a piece of me is now gone. Something that made me comfortable is now gone. I feel like I haven't had a lot to make me comfortable and feel stable. And so it's something that's, And so I'm actually kind of glad this is happening, because I feel like the more I can just, accept this feeling of like the releasing and the unraveling of who I am right now and who I have become, I think that makes me emotional too. I just don't do well with change, man. Fuck. I know I'm not the only one, and I feel, like I said, I just feel like ridiculous saying that it's like about my fucking TV, but again, I don't feel like that's really what it is. It's this feeling of like, I haven't had a lot that has been there, people or otherwise, and so it just feels like something that has been there that's made me feel, I guess, like me, and has made me feel comfortable is just like not there now. And it's making it really just real about everything's about to be let go of so that more can come in. And I know that. I'm so excited. I'm so grateful for that the more I'm letting go of, the more I'm making space and room for incredible things and people and situations and all the things. Also, to give everybody a little bit of an update about my living situation in Hawaii. So I move in 10 days from today on the 10th, and I still don't, my perfect place has not appeared just yet, but I'm getting closer. I had some interesting things happen with Kihei, Hawaii. So, actually, hold on one second. Okay, I had to pause so I could blow my nose. Because if I wouldn't have, that would have been really, not cute. So, anyways, I'm on Craigslist pretty much every day looking for places. And even though I have this sixth sense feeling that, I don't even need to do that. I'm not going to find my place on Craigslist. I just have this feeling it's not going to happen on Craigslist. And so I feel like it's going to be somebody saying, oh, so-and-so, so-and-so. And it's just going to be like this. Because I had so many people come to me oh, so-and-so is renting. And have you checked this place and that place? There's so many different things that are going on. So anyways, a couple days ago, I was scrolling and there was a woman who was like, oh, I just moved from whatever place she was living in to Kihei, and I love it. And I was like, Kihei, where's that? Because again, I've been on Craigslist, right? And Kihei has not come up one time, not one freaking time. Nobody's mentioned it on that I know of that people have lived in Hawaii, that live in Hawaii currently. I've not heard it mentioned one time. And all of a sudden, there's this town. I was like, oh, cool, congratulations! I'm moving to Hawaii in 10 days, right? Then out of nowhere, my friend Lauren, who's been staying in Hawaii for a while, on and off, for months now, she's like, oh, have you tried Kihei Rentals? And I was like, fuck. I was like, there's that freaking town again. The day after I saw that one lady, I was like, oh my God, girl, you're never going to believe this. And she's like, oh my God, that's so cool. I go, in fact, my friend Monica is in Hawaii. I wonder where she's at. I look at her page. She's in Kihei. So then that was literally that happened. I went and looked at her page. And then after that, I messaged my friend Jacqueline and I was telling her what happened. She's like, oh, Kihei's the place that I go. I have family members that live there. And I was like, what is happening right now? Okay, so excuse me. So the day before that was the lady I was scrolling. Then boom, 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 3 things in a row within 30 minutes total time. It shows up 3 times. Then I make a post where I'm because what I did was I did the same thing that I did when the universe brought me Hawaii in the first place. So I was like, oh, okay. I acknowledge that you are wanting me to move to Kihei. You're going to have to make it easy for me to do that. So I'm open, and I'm open to living in Kihei. I allow that. I receive that. I accept that. Let's make it happen. And then the next day, or that day, I put out a post that was like, okay, this is what's happening. And I think Kihei is going to be the place. And I feel psychically that's where I'm going to go. And I get somebody who messages me, and she's like, oh, I have a friend who lives in Hawaii, but I couldn't remember where she lives. And so I messaged her to see if she knew any contacts or anything that might be able to help you. And guess where she lives? She lives in fucking Kihei. I'm just like, this is just, it's so obvious at this point. So then I put myself on a Maui, actually the lady that moved to Kihei, the very first person I saw on my feed, she was like, oh yeah, when I made the post, she's like, oh, was it my post? And I was like, yeah, girl. She's like, oh, I have a Maui Facebook group, I'll put you in that. So I made my post, and another girl messages me, and she's like, oh, I see you're doing an anger embrace workshop. That totally speaks to my soul right now. And actually, we're living really close to where you're wanting to go, and here's some information on some things you might be able to look at to see if there's something for you. And I was just like, that's so cool. Then, literally just now, I sell my TV to my lovely friend Claude. I love Claude. I love you, Claude, if he's watching. He tells me, he's like, oh, I have a friend who's into essential oils, and she lives in Maui. Well, Kihei is in Maui. It's fucking in Maui. He's like, oh yeah, I have a friend. I don't know exactly where she lives, but she lives in Maui. He's like, I'll connect you with her and do a group chat with you guys so you can get in contact with her and see if she might have any ideas. And I was like, yes, please. So it's all happening. And although it's 10 days out, and I'm feeling, I'm in deep surrender. I'm in deep trust. And I know beneath all of the, oh shit, human crap I'm feeling, that there is so much support and love. And I feel so connected to lava. Can I just tell you that? I have a person on my Instagram stories who lives in Hawaii on the Big Island. And she's always sharing all these incredible videos and things about where she lives, and she was sharing this video of her and her mom who were hiking the volcano. It's like a park you can go, and it's like it's an active volcano, so there's like steam coming up everywhere, and like it's really freaking cool. And I'm super drawn to lava. Like it's like drawing my soul into it. I'm just like, I can't not be around. I want to be around it. So I'm really excited to just get there and see what that's all about, because I feel super, super drawn to it. Which is also interesting because I'm usually drawn to lush, beautiful greenery. I'm from Oregon, right? And when I lived in Arizona, I fucking hated it. And it was just dry and nasty and dirt, and even the Red Rock stuff. I was like, Sedona, I had no desire to go see. I was like, the Grand Canyon, nope. I just had I hated how it looked. It was dirty and gross and ugh, to me. And no offense to all the Arizona lovers, okay, but for me, it was just meh. And so for me to be drawn to, again, rocks and like, you know, I mean, there's lush and greenery there too, obviously, so maybe that's why, but I feel like I'm just really drawn to it. So I'm interested to see where that goes. But anyways, I'm also going to be uploading a couple of videos from yesterday. I made it out of the house yesterday. You guys, I haven't been on a freeway in almost a year, and I've been using this relaxation technique that got downloaded to me, as well as another part that's also part of another process that I've been doing to help myself get through agoraphobia with panic attacks. And I haven't been on a freeway in almost a year, and I was deathly afraid yesterday to get on that freeway, to the point where I was like, maybe I just won't do this. Maybe I just won't do it. I just won't do it. And then I just had to ask myself, I was like, you made a promise to yourself that you would not give in to irrational fear ever again. Like, that's just, it's not an option. On top of that, what happens if you stay home? It's a fake safety. You stay home and you now are afraid to go out again. That's what it does. It does nothing for you. Being comfortable does not do shit. In fact, it makes it worse in that sense of being comfortable, because it's a fake comfortable. It's a teaser comfortability. It's not real. And so I was so disconnected from my body that as I seriously opening the door, I'm trying to remember, I can't remember like opening the door to go outside to get into my best friend's car. But again, this has happened before. I get in the car, we start driving on the road, and instead of my anxiety getting bad and worse, which is what it normally has done in the past, it disappeared. It fucking went away. So I have a video to show you, but there's not really much to show. I mean, my friend Aubrey and I are pretty funny together, and there's we're talking about dog shit, and fucking she's like, we're laughing, and like we're just really funny together. So it'll be entertaining at least. And there's like point of view driving on probably half of it, and the other half is me kind of talking and telling about things. And there is a couple of moments when I have some anxiety, but for the most part, yeah, it's pretty much, you know, not that exciting to watch. But it was beautiful outside. It's actually really, really pretty today. But yeah, I was just thinking about me crying at the beginning of this video because my TV's gone. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, and then I just keep hearing my guys go, bitch, it's not the TV, it's the shit beneath why you're upset. And it's like, yeah. So anyways, I hope y'all don't watch this and be like, what a privileged white bitch, okay? Because it's not the TV. It's the stability and the, you know. Because see, when I talk about the TV, I'm not getting emotional anymore, but I'm talking about the emotions beneath it, which is the fact that it's been there with me. That's what's making me emotional again. So that's really what it is. So I'm sorry, not sorry that what triggered this is my fucking 50-inch smart TV that I will be able to replace fucking very soon after I get to Hawaii. I know I will. So anyways, thanks for listening and watching and holding space for me. Whoo! I also got, now that I have a little bit of money, I'm going to actually, I've been guided to a psychic so I can get some more information on what exactly is waiting for me and the things that are going to be happening, and just getting some more confirmation and some more reassurance in that area. Her name's Wendy K, and I will give you guys a video as an update to that as well. In fact, if she records it, maybe I'll just upload it. Ooh, maybe we might do that. I might ask her permission. It'll be kind of like a video testimonial for her. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go now that this video is fucking 15 minutes long. I love you. I love you. Thank you. Please subscribe if you are new to my channel. I am going to be doing vlogging of my agoraphobia. Doing this because I'm like, there hasn't been a lot to show because it's basically cured at this point. Also, I'm going to be doing a 6-week program in April to teach people my technique and my process so that you don't have to any longer have your life taken from you and you can start living again. So if you're interested in that or you think somebody might be, it's all going to be done by Facebook, by live video, and it's going to be absolutely incredible and amazing. And I'm super excited about it. So if you're interested or you know somebody that is, contact me. And I love Tasha at gmail.com or TashaRenee@gmail.com. Or you can find me on, what the fuck? You can find me on Facebook. Also, I do have an anger embrace workshop that's happening here next weekend. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and it is donation based with no minimum requirement right now. It's the only time this will ever happen with this program. I was divinely told to make it that. It was $444, and it's now donation based, no required minimum. So yeah, if you're wanting to release that and embrace that so that you can get to the love that's underneath all of it and have all the things that are meant to come to you, let me know, and I would be more than happy to set that up for you so you can be a part of that. All right, everyone, catch you on the next one.